Next, we'd like to turn to Darryl Jacobs for his comments tonight about the art of details. Darryl, welcome.
Hey, Jim, thank you very much. Tonight's segment is more in response to some questions and discussion I've had in the past couple of weeks with some people. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know. Okay, I'm not sure it's rolling. Great, thanks.
Hi there. Welcome to the Art of Detail, where the little stuff matters. Today we are going to answer a few questions we had about some specialized tools and techniques from our viewers. We would like to introduce you to these fantastic little sprue cutters from Tamiya. They are the cat's bum when you need accurate, close quarters cuts. The jaws are ground at a much lower angle than most cutters, so they cut cleanly, with much lower pressure. You can see how the Tamiya jaws compare to regular nippers. Also, note that the Tamiya jaws can be honed easily, as you only need to hone the back of the jaws. They are excellent for cutting rafter tails on structures, and the cut is much more clean, square, with much less crushing of the wood in the process. It is difficult to get the regular nippers into the tight confines of this tiny part sprue. You cannot cut the part free without damaging the part itself. These cutters are superior in cleanly removing parts from sprues or the rafts from 3D prints. As you can see, the jaws can get into the tightest of areas, and you do not damage the part while cutting. However, don't try to cut metal with them, as you may ruin the finely sharpened edge. While traditional cutters will cut metal, the finish is less than desirable. A much better way to cut aluminum tubing is with a fresh number 11 blade. Simply apply a bit of pressure and roll the knife over the tubing. It will score the aluminum evenly all the way around. Then, simply give it a little bend, and there you have it. Then use a number 11 blade to ream the end of the tube. Our last tip for the day is on mixing old paints that have settled from non-use. We all have these kicking around, and it can be pain to get them remixed. Now you can mix your paints with ease using one of these test tube vortex mixers. Just press the paint bottle on the mixer top. It will activate the motor to vibrate your paint back into life. Position the bottle in a few different positions to loosen all of the settled pigment. The motion provided by the eccentric wheel along with high speed will loosen paint from the sides of the bottle, all without the pain of shaking your arms for 20 minutes. Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode of The Art of Detail. If you got one idea from this video, we are glad. Happy modeling and see you next time.
Well, great. I hope you guys got something out of that. So have any questions, drop them in the chat and we'll turn it back to you, Jim.
Well, Darryl, thank you so very much. That's so useful. I've never seen that tool before.
Which one? The mixer?
The paint mixer, yeah.
Yeah, it's an awesome little, it's a
Yeah.
great little tool. They're about, I think you can get between 40 and 80 bucks, but I tell you, if you've got arthritis like I do in my hands and stuff, sitting there shooting for 20 minutes and trying to get a mix, this a few seconds, and it's loosened everything from the sides of the bottle.
It's a great idea. Never saw one of those before. Thank you so much.